has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
First down run. He gets maybe 3. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And now an audible here into something else. To throw on 2nd down. Nix. Short throw caught by Dulcich. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Throwing on first down. Nix. Same connection. Dulcich once again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down. Up the middle, it's Williams. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Here's a 2nd and 8. The gun. They'll look to throw. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Nix. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Off play action. Richardson. And he taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He got 29 yards that time.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there. And they're able to come up with the first down.
And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
19 Tiger.
Richardson looking to throw this. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Carlson up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, Nix. And his throw's going to be incomplete. You look at this Raiders defense. They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
From the gun on 3rd down, Nix. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. That's caught out wide by Cooks. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46. Again, he'll drop to throw. Short throw caught by Dulcich. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down. Back to throw again. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 31-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Short throw caught by Dulcich. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. From the 29, here's the 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Nix. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. And this one is incomplete. The Raiders at 7-2 here on the year. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A throw to the middle, taken in. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 30. Now it's Richardson. Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. That's caught by Myers. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Again, it's Richardson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And Richardson back to throw it. Touchdown Raiders! From 4 yards out. And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. He gets it to Cooks. So he stopped for no gain. And that'll make it 2nd down. The Broncos in the hurry-up trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he checks this one down to Williams. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Looking to throw. Nix. And that will be incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this 1st half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sideline and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Broncos 1st down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Operating from the gun, Nix. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Nix. Throw to the right, caught by Dulcich. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line, needing only yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and 2, Nix. And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well. It's a down inside the 20. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Nix. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Greg Dulcich in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Richardson. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. It's caught here by Adams. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Richardson on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Short throw caught by Dulcich. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, Nix. And the Raiders have got it. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Nix. That is caught. It's Williams. And all the way home for a Bronco score. Javonte Williams, 48 yards. And the Broncos are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Baron Browning, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st down, Richardson. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
That ball was tipped in the air, and while it ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it, who's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well, and maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
That one good for 13 and a Raider 1st down. Richardson to throw off play action. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Ready?
Now Richardson. Jacoby Myers there to make the grab. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Carlson on for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be out right at the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Now they'll change things up. On 1st down, Nix. And a quick throw here, that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw on 2nd down, Nix eluding the pressure right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he will have a Broncos 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. back to throw. Nix. Short throw caught by Dulcich. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Looking to throw on second down. Nix. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing on first down. Nix. Short throw caught by Dulcich. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On first and 10. Nix. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Raiders will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.